In the book of Mark, the scripture says in chapter number 8, verse number 22, "And they came to Bethsaida, and they bringing a blind man unto him, besought him to touch him. And he took the blind man by the hand and led him out of the town. And when he had spit on his eyes and put his hands upon him, he asked him if he saw aught. And he looked up and said, I see men as trees walking. And after that he put his hands upon him again, made him look up, and he was restored and saw every man clearly. And he sent them away into his house, saying, Neither go into the town, nor tell anyone in the town." You know, that story has always troubled me a little bit of why didn't that touch change him? Why didn't it heal him the very first time? You know, first of all, though, I do want to say yesterday's touch is not enough for today. I need a fresh touch of God today. I need fresh faith. I need a fresh renewal. Every day I need a renewal in the Spirit. I cannot walk in yesterday's experience. My strength from yesterday is gone, and I need God to touch me again. But when I look at this scripture, though, where they brought the blind man to Jesus, and Jesus had spit his eyes and touched him, you know, the first thing I see here is the miracle was incomplete. It was impartial. It was unfinished. This is confusing. What is it that makes this miracle incomplete? Why is it that God did not complete the miracle upon the first touch? And then that's when it dawned on me that the scripture said that they had brought him to Jesus. It was they that brought him. See, whenever they took the blind man and brought him to Jesus, that we were not operating on the blind man's faith. It was the faith of them that brought him to Jesus. We were operating just on the people that brought them to God. Now, I'm thankful to those who know how to be a witness and those who know how to get out there and bring somebody to the Lord. Thank God for those soul winners out there. But my faith, or the soul winner's faith, or those who tell people about Jesus is not enough. At some point, you have got to believe God for yourself. So he was operating the first time upon their faith, and now it's time that they begin to operate upon their own faith. So mama's faith is not going to get you there. Mama may have raised you right. Your grandmother may have prayed for you. You may have had a father or somebody in your life that was in ministry, but that's not enough. You have to get your own faith. The faith of someone else can get you so far, but it's incomplete and it's impartial. It will only take you to a certain point, but at some point in your life, you have to make up your mind that I have to put my faith in this thing, and I have to get in this thing with all of my heart. So where's your faith at today? I've got to get some faith in God for my situations and my problems. It's one thing to have somebody else's faith. I thank God for everybody else's faith, but I need faith in God for myself.